Hello, hello. We are just about back to Skyrim. I've got a couple more things to do really quick before we get going. But if I click in here, we got Skyrim. Very good. Let me check a couple more things, and we should be more or less set. I'm just triple checking some things before, we dedicate another hour or five to this, complete nonsense here. All right. I look over at the videos tab, go to live, go to edit. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, it is public. Good, good. There have been an occasional time where I'd try to boot a stream and, stream unlisted for an hour or two. Haha, those are funny. But let me finish this up. Okay, hit refresh. We are playing our Ohmes-Raht Khajiit. We've been at this for over 400 hours. So, let me do this. Okay. Hold on. That should do. I need the playlist link. I got the playlist link. Good. And copy pasta, everyone. Skyrim right meow. Good. That's what I'm calling it. Skyrim right meow. And then I'll just copy pasta this over here. We should be live on Twitch now, as well as YouTube. Should be good. Okay. Let's go. Elder Scrolls 5. Good. And okay, everything should be set on YouTube and Twitch. I think we can get started now. Earlier today, we did another stream where we covered the ModCon, which was a convention where they show like an online presentation where they showed off the biggest, Skyblivion, all of like the minor side projects, and of course, beyond Skyrim, which is a huge deal. Skywind, Skyblivion, and beyond Skyrim. There's also a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, not Bloodlines, sorry, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, total conversion for Skyrim, which includes guns and everything. It's really, really well done. I like it quite a bit. How do you, Bramar? Good to see you. Let me just get things kind of squared away here. There we go. And that should do it. I need to fix one thing first. Hee hee ho ho. I am capturing the wrong thing in the background. It should be, yeah, main desktop. Turn that off. Good, good. All right. SkyrimCon. Yes. Exactly. Give me a second. I'm trying to like pull something behind there. Good, good. You watched a bit of the stream from ModCon? Yes, yes. Okay. Let's get into this. PM. And so, we are currently doing lights out. We need to find Dac0da at the wreck of the Ice Runner. Now, as you know, this is like a very short playthrough. We've only been playing this for 474 hours, so, we completed the main quest, Dawnguard Dragonborn, Legacy of the Dragonborn. We've completed all those main quests. We've also finished Dac0da, which was interesting. We are a treasure hunter, a relic hunter. And they told us there could be treasures found, ha ha ha. And the Black Blood Marauders are trying to, scrounge up some treasure inside that ship. So we're going to have a chat. And in theory, we're going to have to fight them. But in reality, who knows, really. So this is the wreck of the Ice Runner. Yep.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Look at his tattoos. Yeah, I put out the fire.
That was good work. Dac0da's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels.
Okay. So this is going to be a sneak our way out situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to be sneaking our way out. But first things first, I have plans for these people. And by plans, I mean I'm taking everything they have. I'm stripping them naked one by one before we have to come out and fight them again. You notice that the crew of the Ice Runner are all dead? That's because these marauders didn't rescue them like Dac0da said. Rather, they were all killed. Yep. The Blackblood Marauders are grabbing all the stuff, this treasure, like the fine iron sword and some money. Yep. Let's see. It was interesting seeing the different provinces being put in Skyrim. Yes. Exactly. I agree completely.
I'll say, good to see you. Come on in. Yes.
Yes, come on in. Good to see you. All right. We've got a fair amount of stuff so far. Whoop.
Hey, what are you doing?
Watch what you're doing. That wasn't us. We didn't do anything. Hey, watch what you're doing! They basically caught me stealing. The whole Blackblood Marauder faction should hate me now. It doesn't matter, because none of them will survive. Yep. See, she just got up, but unfortunately, she has no armor, no anything. Yep. Now, I am over-encumbered, so we are going to temporarily shove all the stuff we've been stealing for the past, you know, dozen hours into deep storage really quick. Whoop. Mead. Okay, here we go. Hello. Okay, what do we got going on now? We are going to... This is irritating. I need to, like, pop my cursor out and put it back in. I don't know why I can't see my cursor right now. Like, inside of this. It's really strange. Hold on. Let me try this. Yeah, I can see my cursor again. I don't know what's going on, but it wasn't visible in deep storage for some reason. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, now I have my cursor. Cool. What I want to do is sort by weight and just take, like, the heaviest stuff. Yeah, Aegis Bane can go in there, too. We're not using that right now. I just need to keep it on me in case I go by the guy who needs Aegis Bane. Imperial Sword, Bow of Blackness. Bow of Blackness, of course. Fine. Weird title for it. Yeah, 5 suits of Solitude guard armor. What do you mean I've been stripping all the Solitude guards naked? It's true. I have been. I don't need those right now. I'm not going to his dungeon at the moment. I do need to get the apostrophe S items really quick. Give me a second to kind of go over all the things I accidentally put away. It's fine, really. 11 Solitude Guard helmets is probably contributing to my carry capacity issues. Should be fine. My goodness. All right. Okay, so how long have we been playing this? Oh, it's only for like 474 hours. Barely anything. We've finished Dac0da, which is the prequel to Vigilant. We haven't started Vigilant yet. We've been doing other things. But I've played all of the above. I know what they entail. So it's just been a long time since I've done Glenmoral and Ohmes-Rhat. But in this playthrough, we did the Numidium fairly early on. And got our Wiltflower Sabers from the Underking. That was good stuff. How many cheese wheels did you pick up? The answer is too many. Too many. My goodness. In peasant, yeah, exactly. Peasant units. There's fascist imperial units, and then there's peasant units. That's how we determine temperature and time. All right, let's see. There's also Chad Kelvin, but you know, good luck convincing people to use that. The bigger the variance, the objectively better the temperature scale. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think we put everything away. I need to do apostrophe S really quick. Apostrophe S. No, that's... There we go. Cool. So we need to grab a few things. Just a few. That should do it. I think so. Yeah. Now I just need to check. It's not Aegis Bane. It was something else. Greaves, gauntlets. Sort by weapon type specifically. Not, yeah, so it's just Aegis Bane then. That's fine. And then those other ones can go. Yeah. Alright, we can save the game now that we've downsized our inventory significantly. Everything's fine here now, thank you. Save over that. Okay. Now then. We're being extra silly, of course. Got a notification, like, why? Why do you notify me now? Give me a sec. Fixing a thing real quick. Just use your smarts. Go to college. What college did he mean? This way. Harold is his name. Elder Scrolls Blade Special Edition. During the ModCon, we were actually talking about Elder Scrolls Blades, in the sense that the way the mod makers kind of showed the combat, it felt very much like Blades. And then, you know, when Todd said Blades is a pure Elder Scrolls game, it makes a lot of sense, because the way Blades is designed, you stop in front of the enemy and you exchange blows and or block at the right time. And that is how Bethesda has always intended you to do the combat. Bethesda has never intended you to, like, back up and dodge the swings, right? That's something players have done from the beginning, but it's never been intended. And it breaks the combat balance, which is really funny. Because, you know, when we set difficulty to extreme levels where you die in one hit, it makes a lot more sense. Because, you know, like, it takes your dodge into account. But, oh, wow. Dead people here. So the cool thing about this is we have a high enough pickpocketing skill to pick all their pockets. And so that's what we're doing. We're going downstairs to pick everybody's pocket. They've raided the Black Blood Marauders have raided the Ice Runner. And we're obviously taking the scraps of what they've left behind, because we're insane. But also, it's going to be interesting as we strip the Black Blood Marauders naked, and then they all collectively decide to attack me later. Because, you know, like, this person to sleep. I could probably put a Dream Geos on her. Alright. Nah. Wait, there's a 0% chance for me to take these ice bullets. Okay, that's important to know. So those ice bullets, if I try to take those, she'll attack me. But otherwise, she has nothing. Good. Alright. Let me see here. Oh, wow, dead person. We will take their everything, though. They died before they had a chance to put their armor on when the Ice Runner went aground.
Once was a woman as fit.
As fair as an evening in Old Strosmakai, yeah.
Springtime in Old Strosmak.
It's, yeah. Good song. Okay. We're stripping them. Good. It's great. Between the Imperials and everything, we've got so many interesting, items here. Yep. Didn't mean to take that merchant's hat. My bad. Hello. My goodness. Let me fix a thing really quick. What is that? I saw a message. I'm just triple checking it. Ah, okay. Nothing. Yep.
Imported stuff. Just one last time.
Here. Septums. Yeah. We should be good. Wood pile. Dragon's tongue. An imperial halberd. What a weird item to have dropped here. Everyone who wants an island. The logistics of maintaining your own island are quite terrifying, actually. Unless you plan to live off the grid with no power or, you know, supplies. It's horrifying. Now, paying off your bounty and walking off into the city a free man is probably the only thing you can do out of these bandits' ambitions. The wood to gold thing is obviously impossible. Let me see. What else we got here? Nothing, nothing? Nothing, nothing. Apples. I saw apples. There you go. We got them. Cool. So, before we move on in... Good. We're going to get his stuff. We can take his everything. So, what's going to happen is the Blackblood Marauders are all collectively going to want to kill me as soon as Dac0da finishes talking to me. And what's interesting is that they're all naked. I've stripped all of them. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how this works out. Same thing for Dac0da. We're stripping her. Note from Dac0da. Once you have picked up the packages, go to Broken Ore Grotto. Got it. So, we're going to head over to Broken Ore Grotto and kill everything. Here's naked Dac0da, though. The chest is empty. They've already taken, like, all the real treasure to Broken Ore Grotto. It's unfortunate, but it's what we can expect. So, hey, Dac0da, how's it going?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
Yes, yes. That's very good. We're splitting the loot?
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
We got ourselves a hero.
Parry. What about you, sir? Huh? Try again. Try again. Come on. Come on.
Kill you.
They're so sad. Oh, we got a second note from Dac0da. Like, it duplicated it when she died. That's funny. Just in case she... Oh, hello. Parry. They gathered weapons. I'm impressed. Look at her dual wielding. Oh, this is spectacular. They have basically nothing left. We've eliminated everything they got. Oh, that's a wizard. I mean, thankfully I'm almost immune to magic at this point, but still. Oh, you're a level 1. This guy's level 1. Oh, that's great. Miss Fireball. Miss Fireball. I'm almost immune to magic, but like it clutters up my screen. I can't see. So I need you to die. Yeah, now you, on the other hand, I can die to axes. It turns out I am not almost immune to axes, so I have to parry that every time. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We got everything? Yes, we did. Good. Yeah. I'm not immune to, like, melee weapons. I'm immune to magic. So when the sorcerer comes in and starts throwing spells at me, I can laugh at her, but then she kind of blinds me and I can't see to deflect the melee blows. Because I have to hit my my right mouse button at just the right moment to deflect the melee blow. And that's what that ding noise you were hearing was. That was the what do you call it? My spell circle just deflecting the blow if I click the button at the right moment. Okay. So... let's get out there. We gotta go find Dac0da. He's probably in the grotto now. Blackblood Marauders. There's more up here. Oh, you've got clothing. Most of these Marauders shouldn't have clothes. They should be stripped naked still. But every once in a while, you run into one of these guys here who hasn't been stripped and therefore must be killed properly. Anyway, got some loot there. Oh.
rough stuff. Just
Wood to
take
gold?
it and go.
Yeah. Just no rough stuff. Just take it and go. Pickpockets.
Sound like much fun though.
Yeah, just take it and go. What is with this guy? He keeps turning around. He's scanning for me. That's so funny.
Mead.
Okay, we got him. Yep, we have a 100% chance to take his stuff.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid.
Okay. Here we go. Same deal. Why does she have Forsworn stuff? That's a weird outfit. And this guy is like, has rags. But he has like poisons and stuff. Okay. You ever use the Death Emperor? No. No, I haven't. Okay. So, that Atronach is gone. Yep. You're gonna resummon? You're gonna summon a new Atronach? No, you're not. Goodbye. Mercy. Then we can talk about Mercy.
Come on. You aren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Oh, really? Hello there. That's so funny.
Stendar while you can.
Yep. Try again. Come on. Come on. Do it. Sorry, it's just really funny. Okay, looks like we got an iron ore vein here. We can use our Lucas pickaxe on that. Along with, and I need to find Elemental Fury. I'm going to set Elemental Fury to number 5 as well. So go over here and we got Elemental Fury, yeah.
Sur. Gradun.
Radun! We're done. The mining is that simple. Elemental Fury. Okay. Well, we have completed this small dungeon. It is going to lead us to Broken Ore Grotto next, which is over that way. So we're going to jump in the ocean. I'm going to get my Zora's Mask, I think. I should have one of those. The Zora's Mask should allow me to breathe underwater. Yep. And now we can swim, solibim. There will be, like, fish that want to kill us. These slaughtery fish. But we're faster than they are, so there's not a whole lot they can do as we work our way toward a Broken Ore Grotto. Yes. Okay. I guess the slaughterfish just kind of got bored. Ah, there's one. Grand slaughterfish. Slaughterfish. Hey. Good. That should do it. And that is all the slaughterfish looted. Killed and looted, as they should be. Next. This should be the entrance to Broken Ore Grotto, I think. It's something else. It's a shack. Oh. I remember this. This was, what did we find here last time? I think this was part of Dac0da. This is a derelict shanty. Was, just kind of on the edge. Very strange stuff. So not, Broken Ore Grotto would be, like, that way, near the ship. There's an Imperial ship there. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're near the Dainty Slode. Broken Ore Grotto's up there. So we gotta go north. Past the lighthouse. I recognize where we are. Let's, catch some salmon and then go after the horkers. That horker there will improve our relationship. Yes, we got a dragon soul when we killed that horker because that is a gift from Kine. Doing Kine's challenges can grant you a dragon soul. Why? Because it can. That's why. It's not the horker born, unfortunately. But, you know. Oh, there's a scallop shell. Belongs in the museum. Okay. What else are we looking for? Trying to figure out what we're doing next. Guess we'll just take the road to Broken Ore Grotto. I think this is going past the Thalmor Embassy, but like on a different side. The Broken Ore, what do you call it? Sorry, the Thalmor Embassy is kind of funny because every time I go over there, they try to attack me on sight, and they promptly just fall over and die because they're weak. And yeah. Good, good. Kine originally gifted the voice to mortals back in the long... Whoop. This way is Broken Ore Grotto. Okay, before we go inside, let's make a quick save. Take off our mask for now. I need to put back on my... my Circlet of Omnipotence is still on under the mask. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, it's using the tome. Okay. Very good. Let's go ahead. Hello, Optimus. Need to stretch. I've been in place for far too long. Also drinking more coffee. Coffee's important. Let's get going. It's sneaky time. There we go. Checking one more thing before we go. Yeah, this area is full of bandits. It's going to be interesting to go through Broken Ore Grotto with our current setup. If I can steal from guys before I kill them, it'll be extra funny. I could use Terra Hill's Gale to fly up there to the top. But I don't feel like doing that. Everything I have to loot in the grotto, I'm going to do later. Oh. We killed that guy. So we've been through Broken Ore Grotto before the quest. Which means most of the random bandits will be gone. Only a few of the quest NPCs will be here. So the Blackblood Marauders got back to realize that I had already massacred the place before. Their treasures plundered. Not a good time to be a Blackblood Marauder, I'll say that right now. Okay. I found a skeleton here. You're gone. That skeleton had a lot of stuff. I assume there'll be more. There's always more. So, Dac0da will just be here, I think? Let me check. Yeah, find out where Dac0da's bandits took the loot. Wait, you're kidding me. I haven't found... I don't know where Broken Ore Grotto is yet, apparently. So, maybe it hasn't repopulated this area, I guess? That's my only guess. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Hello. Yeah, there should be... Whoop. Hey there, Dac0da. How's it going? Yeah, stop stabbing me already. Yeah. You're really bad at it. Despite your high level, you're very weak. Yep. Lights out complete. Dac0da is dead. So, it's funny how Dac0da returned to a place where all the bandits had been killed already. My goodness. I'm not really interested in Grand Theft Auto 6, unfortunately. My plan is to play, like, Saints Row 2 when GTA 6 comes out. Because, not really interested in GTA Online, and that's where all their effort goes now. Into GTA games. They don't really have a mind to do any sort of expansions or anything. They just want to continually funnel their money into GTA Online, and I'm like, I have no interest in that now. I mean, I enjoyed GTA Online back in the day. Don't get me wrong. Like, when it was, when we had, like, mods for San Andreas and stuff like that, you know? But, the idea of, like, I get that a lot of people do GTA RP and stuff like that. It's still not for me. Yep. Said, the leaks just show amazing tech and mechanics. Well, maybe someday. Wow. It's supposed to be gliding. There we go. This should be back to the entrance, I think? Trying to find my way back to the entrance. I, keep forgetting. There it is. There's a skeleton here, too. Well, bye. Got a Nordic fragment off that skeleton. Crazy. Are you looking forward to, the evolved jobs? Oh, yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of unnecessary button presses in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, when you get a full, like a fully leveled, level 100 class, there are so many skills that could be bound to a single button press. Like, you're always going to use your combo skills one after the other after the other. So having to press them like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like that could all be one button, basically. Same thing for your like your post combo. You know, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Some rotations are like 20 buttons long. That's what I'm saying, though. It's not even like an intelligent use of those buttons. It's a repetitious one. To the point where, like, if you could condense that down to, like, 6 or 7 buttons, I could comfortably, play on my Xbox controller, you know? Right now, it's possible to play on your Xbox controller, but what would happen is you would end up, like, holding this bumper to have the face buttons do one thing, and hold this bumper to have the face buttons do another thing. And that's irritating. My goodness. Reverse Flash said, thanks for showing off a lot of mods in my Skyrim playthrough. You never modded Skyrim that much, unlike Morrowind and Oblivion. But, you know what to recommend to family playing? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm using, like, an older generation of Skyrim mods. That's the funny part. Like, there are newer, better mods than the ones I'm using. I'm just using an old version that I kind of know will work. And once I kind of committed to playing, I kind of just decided, okay, I'm not going to install any new mods at all. And that's where people get a little flummoxed. They get a little confused because I don't really intend on, you know, installing any new mods, but new mods come out all the time. It's like my playthroughs take many months to finish. Okay. We are heading back to Solitude. I guess, well, we don't need to go back to Solitude. We finished Dac0da's quest, the thing, the burger, yeah. Return to Vex. Okay, let's look at the map and see, because we maybe just wanted to go south instead. Let's have a look. Okay. So right now, we're up past Solitude, up here. And we will be going past Solitude on our way down south. We could collect bounties, but I don't really feel like doing that yet. Instead, I would like to return Noster's helmet to Noster. Where is he located? Let's see. We'll go by the entrance of Solitude. Maybe we do it, maybe we don't. We shall see. Okay. As I glide down. Newest update broke your mod list. You can't downgrade because you don't understand how to. Aren't there, like, guides online that explain it? I'm pretty sure, Shad, if you you look, there'll be, like, guides on how to downgrade your Skyrim. But, yeah, I mean, There's a reason why my current mod list isn't even in the Steam folder. It's in its own spot. Because I do not trust Bethesda not to break everything. Okay, let's see. It's going to want me to go into Solitude, isn't it? Let's triple check. Yeah, there's nothing here for us. If we wanted to do those things, we'd have to go inside, and I don't want to do any of that. Falk Firebirds. So, we're going to be heading south very soon after I steal stuff from the guards there. You said the chat now shows a full channel name and not shortened username. I found what it did was like a few months ago. They, what do you call it? A few months ago, they kind of just set it to use people's channel names, and like people didn't really know what to do or how to fix it. It was very interesting. I don't know why they made that change. They just did. I know for the longest time they wanted everyone to merge their personal accounts and brand accounts together and kind of like they wanted to Google Plus everybody for a while, where it's like, yes, you should now go by your real name. It's like, why would I want to do that? They're like,
talk to Gaiman if you want a horse, or
talk to
Tampa
Gaiman?
if you're looking for work. I
Yeah.
can help you.
how about I just steal this guy? Yeah, we're stealing all the guard stuff. Triple checking to make sure, yeah, we can get everything. Cool. We take everything from guards. It is very important to our roleplay that all male guards be naked at all times. This is important. Now, let's go south. Perfect. Okay. I gotta go this way. Before I go any further, I'm going to make a save, considering we've accomplished much. We got a conch shell. That's pretty interesting. Yep. Save the game. Victory is mine. It is great that Dac0da just kind of spawned in. Like, where are all my Black Blood Marauders? They're all dead. I killed them. Yes. Only the male guards? Well, based on the mod settings, the women are already wearing skimpy armor, so it's only fair that we, you know, strip the men. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm grabbing a bunch of butterflies and stuff. I'm sending out these little wisps to harvest everything. It's gathering fish. It's gathering, like, dart flies and butterflies and all kinds of good stuff. We may be fighting things soon. There's a ghost that usually spawns over there. No big deal. Okay, here we go. Let's go. There'll be a few bugs and other things around. The wisps are still harvesting, which is nice. Oh, I see a mud crab. Hello, Mr. Mud Crab. It fell through the world. What a shame. Death comes for you now. Seems sexist that the himbo bodies won't work in Lost Legacy. Yeah. It causes issues with some of the faction armors if you try to do it. Have you completed the College of Winterhold? No, I still have to finish it. Okay. I have not completed the College of Winterhold yet. We're gonna blow up the college? I imagine so. Okay. Let me really quick grab these. Yeah, this will do it. Wisps a go-go. I think that's all the butterflies that need to harvest. We're good, we're good. There's zero downside to blowing up Winterhold again, except for, you know, the innocent lives who may be there. I don't know. I hear something. That jingle indicates that there is indeed a relic in here. We probably want to go get that. Yeah. Shalador's writings and learn the truth from Draenus Valen. So there's two things to do in here. There's like 3 people living there. I hate to break it to you, Evie, but We actually have the great city of Winterhold. It's in collapse, but there's like 5 more buildings and a bunch of people. It's has big city walls and everything. It's like a magnificent looking city. Or the ruins of a city, I should say. That has recently slid into the ocean. To shreds, you say? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah. We're kind of alternate ending for the College of Winterhold where you fight the Psijics to keep the Eye of Magnus. That would be interesting. I mean, the Psijics have, like, reality warping magic, so, like, next thing I imagine is you getting put into a plane that you have to escape from. Because, Psijics are kind of scary with, all the things they could potentially do to you if they perceive you to be a threat. They see you as an easy way in for the faction right now, but that could easily change. That's why, what's his name? In the Dac0da mod, Rolls on Roads is, like, basically says, yeah, we've actually tried this, like, 500 times and failed. We're kind of running out of chances. We can't keep this barrier active much longer. There's a keyhole here. I guess. Oh, is that ancient Nord cheese? Excellent. We got ancient Nord cheese. Okay, whale. So they actually, like, made the puzzle and got through. Someone here already got through. I don't need embalming tools. Snake. Yeah, there's a lot of dead people here, which is fine. I need to cast a thing. There are no innocent lives in Winterhold. They know what they did. You just be an insane person who, you know, you start killing a faction, goes, you know what you did. There was actually someone who, I've heard that in real life before. A lady went around taking pictures of people. This was before cell phones, but she went, like, for cell phone cameras, I mean. She was, like, taking people's pictures with a Polaroid. And, people asked, like, what are you doing? And she'd say, you know what you did. And she was just doing this with, like, random people on the street. Yeah. I'm old. I remember the times before cell phones. I remember weird incidental shit. Like, you know, random goings on social media 4 years ago. Okay. Sea dog armor. That is a lot of armor. Amren's helmet. We're still kind of over-encumbered stealing from everybody all the time, but, yeah. What's that person's name? I don't remember, sorry. But I remember what some random person said on social media 4 years ago. How is that helpful? It is not. It is not helpful. Yep. Okay. Worker meat. Just triple checking to see if there's anything else I can do here before we go. I don't think so. 18 apples, jeez. Okay, wait, how many cabbages was that? 19 tomatoes. Enjoy your 19 tomatoes. 5 silver plates. Okay, that'll do. Well, what about straw and Nordic fragments? We're good. Okay, before we go any further, I just want to make sure everything was set. Good. Yeah, you know what you did. My goodness. Yeah, someone can't, like, on, it wasn't social media, it was, like, on Discord. They started telling me about my, like, your kind and your ideology. I'm like, my ideology is to make fun of you for, like, caring way too much. I'm sorry. You've confused me with someone who actually has a mind for the future. Bam. My goodness. All right, let's go. Okay, there's a Draugr Reaper there. I think we can hit them both at the same time. Perfect. Oh, that's half my health. Fuck. Back up, back up, back up. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Oof. That hurt. Yep, yep. Okay. Well, ESO was interesting where you joined the Psijic Order and, like, got their skill line. You did kind of become their errand boy / girl, but there was a little more to it than that. Hold on. Oh yeah, Thundering Blow. Holy Bolt. Damn it. There we go, we got it. You're dead. Boost road up. We looted everything from everybody. It's perfect. But no, 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 no. Yeah, people have very much accused me of weird things. It's really funny. My goodness. Yep, the Psijics and ESO are heavily nerfed versions of the Order, correct. But they do have a tendency to go in and out of pocket realms and mess with time. So it is funny to see them do things regardless, yeah. It's definitely, it could be worse. Let me see here. Okay, Luca's pickaxe. Very good, very good. A lot of people make assumptions about me because I've decided arbitrarily that maybe engaging in performative cruelty is something I want to look down upon. And that just happens to be what a large contingent of people online do. Okay, dead man here. Was there supposed to be like a dragon's claw next to him? I was pretty sure there was supposed to be like a dragon's claw right here. Ah, crap. I have it. I have the dragon's claw. Good. Activate the keyhole. Excellent. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw a pressure plate there, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. You've changed, that's right. 2, 3 times a day I change, actually. Believe it or not. Hey there. Okay. Parry. Got him. Hey, yeah. Good, good, good. Change. Change and permanency. Here we go. Don't ask what I was doing off the internet in San Diego in 1998. All right, let's see. Ooh. I freaking knew it. Okay. That should do it. Now, my goodness. I'm doing very well. Been very busy. Very, very busy. You said, now you want to know? Comic-Con. My goodness. Comic-Con was in San Diego back then. Yeah. Troll-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Troll-lo-lo-lo-lo. Yes. Okay. Deep storage. We're going to use deep storage to store stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, it's been a busy couple days, to be honest. So I'm just happy to be... sorry, it's been a busy couple weeks, and I'm happy to have had a couple days where I've been less busy. Let's put it like that. Because, you know, video games. Did you go to DashCon? No. No, I was not in the Tumblr-right crowd. And if anything, I do have a Tumblr, but I heavily curate it. There's a quite a few, let's just say, subgroups of Tumblrites that I want to avoid interfacing with. I'm mainly there to get art from Elder Scrolls artists who otherwise don't post online, you know? Let's put those robes away as well. Yeah, I need to put these Overlord's helmets away. We should be good. Let's grab the helmet. Apostrophe S. But yeah. My goodness. What you call it here. I'll show you. People get a little confused, and that's fun. There is no more accurate label for me than weird. That is what I aim for. But let's see. Okay, so from the link tree here, we go down to Tumblr, and you can kind of see, like, people will look at this and go, you know, some variation of yikes, and that is intentional. Yes, there you go. This is my profile picture for the Tumblrs here. Let me go ahead and put that up there. There we go. You see, that's my go-to Tumblr picture. Anyway, will I make another video about Elder Scrolls 6? Not anytime soon. I'm not really interested in Elder Scrolls 6. Like, it's thank you, Evie. Now, I do have that wig. I've got like 4 wigs, like, on a rack over there. Yeah. You said the OG Shivering Isles? Yes, definitely. I use that as my background because it's the realm of madness, and I feel like, you know, madness is an important part of all of this. Yeah. All right, let's see. Whoops. What do we got? They missed. Draugr on the walls. Yeah, like, I'll play and enjoy Elder Scrolls 6 when it comes out, but I'm super uninterested in, like, all the speculation surrounding it. Kind of feels worthless to me when I have games to play right now, you know? Boom. If I do decide to talk about it again, like, I already did one. When did I make it? Hold on. Let's find out, because I'm curious now. Like, straight up, I'm curious. So, we did our Creations ModCon coverage. We did my Final Fantasy 14. No, it would be under videos, right? So, I last talked about Elder Scrolls 6 11 months ago. And, yeah, I'm just not horribly interested in, like, regurgitating what I said 11 months ago. People will say, but we know that it's called Sentinel now. And it's like, okay, so what? Anyway, let's see. We gotta open these gates. We did it. Oh, that Drugger's corrupt. Like every politician. Imagine getting so deep into the dragon cult. Having different factions of dragon priests. Okay. Good, good, good. Wait for what if Elder Scrolls 6 was good? Yeah. I think that we may have things to say when they do a showcase. Maybe. Where, you know, not with a, what do you call it? Not with a corpo mouthpiece saying, I watched it and it is great. Yeah, yeah. My goodness. Is it really a Tumblr page if it doesn't have a sepia filtered edit about some obscure character from a niche series? Hold on. So let's see. I'm looking at my my Tumblr page here, and there's a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Oh, get this one. This one's good. Yeah. Caesar's great. Listen to him.
Right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me.
There you go. See? But, Oh yeah, anime-style boob physics have hit Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. That's important. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Yep. It's, there you go. Yeah. And, this is perfectly normal. Yeah. There you go. What else? What else? I talked about the layoffs. I mentioned that I killed a Forsworn and I accidentally called it the Floorsworn after I, like, dropped it on the ground. Yeah, this is when my cat girl was a cat boy. I still dressed up pretty, though. Let me see. This is the, what do you call it? The Fantasia that allows you to recustomize your character. That's, you know, perfectly normal as well. Let's see. What else? What else? Trying to think. Well, oh yeah, this one, like, almost 400 people were talking about that one. It's like, I said on other social medias that I don't know anything about this personally. And then on the actual post, I said, I lied, I know everything about this. Yeah. And that's the Flame Atronach pipeline there. Yeah, yeah. My goodness. I wouldn't say that I'm extremely intelligent. I'd say I'm extremely focused. Anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. I mentioned at one point I got this cute little pin. It's been like a year since I got this pin. Anyway, I was testing out my VTuber avatar there. Yep, yep. Let's see what else. This is the social media avatar I use now. My dream is to one day be able to fully cosplay this. But that will have to wait for now. Anyway, let's see. Trying to see. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is my character in Dark Souls / Elden Ring.
Feel the power of my magic!
Fair enough, fair enough. I found extra daggers. Yeah, I found 3 of my old daggers I had for unrelated projects and never shown to the internet. It's true. It's true. I found those daggers. Yeah. Elder Scrolls Blades. I love that intro to Blades. Here we go.
I will reign once again, and the world will be set aflame. Your loved ones will die. Your cities will fall to dust. And I will feast upon your soul.
Yeah, that was Elder Scrolls Blade's final boss. The alien Lich King. Alright, what else we got going on here? What else? Kitty cats. Trying to remember which is which. Ah, yeah. Lots of nonsense there. You said the dagger looks like it was forged in the fires of bad dragon. Oh, jeez. Let me see. I would have said bad design. Oh, yeah. I remember years ago, I got recommended one of Zarek's videos, how he would improve Skyrim. I remember disagreeing with a few things, but generally liking his video. Even though I thought I liked the Skyrim we got. I hadn't watched any more of his channel until recently. I got recommended another video about how there were different ways to play Daggerfall. The earliest game I'd played is Morrowind, so I decided to check it out. I thought it was interesting. He seemed alright. Kind of reminded me of an Office character in appearance. But then, I decided to check out one of his live streams. The thumbnail was concerning. I figured maybe it was a bit trying to be a little clickbaity, but yep, it was. He was wearing fuzzy cat ears and using a mod to play as a female Ohmes-Raht Khajiit, which is basically an anime cat girl. And is this like, what have I stumbled into? Is this some kind of inside joke based on what I've seen of his content before? Like, I would have never expected to see that from this guy. The Skyrim moderators immediately took down his post, replying with, if you're so interested in what a random streamer is doing, like, you're obviously not playing the game. Yeah. But I save this shit, right? I save this shit all the time because people are special. Yeah. So it sounds like someone who's never watched me before. Yeah, but there are people who have watched me before who get shocked by this stuff too, and it's really funny. You should see what 4chan's been saying about me lately. Yeah. Anyway. Point is, we have a fun little thing. I've been saving most of the comments I've been getting through my YouTube channel, because a lot of them are special. Let's see. Why is no one concerned with the shirt and tie? Oh, easy. I can tell you exactly why. Because there's a subclass of people on the internet what I refer to as politicows, right? And they have a tendency to dress formally and talk about shit they don't really have any comprehension of or have, you know, they base their entire worldview on vibes, basically. And they're typically very charismatic, right? But they tend to dress formally and present their points authoritatively. And that's it. That's the beginning and the end. Let me see here. Okay, we should be good to go now. There's rocks and other things. I want to always check out the top to see if there's something up here. Sometimes mods will hide things around corners, and it's really cool, but in this case, they did not. So we, wait, hold on. Let me loot all the corpses. Good. Ancient Nord hatchet. What do we got next? I can hear more Draugr. Okay, one is dead. The Bloodletter is next. Same deal. Good. As long as we get them while they're down, they don't have any opportunity to attack us. It's really nice. Let me see. Whoop, I hear Draugr coming in through that coffin. Horascar's Edge. Draugr Reaper. Roda. Good, good. Yep. Got it. You said 4chan's probably mind broken once I was their hero in the art of clowning on Dac0da fans for taking themselves too seriously. I think Dac0da is very poorly written, but I actually like fan fiction quite a bit. I just have a tendency to, you know, be like, hey, we need to categorize this stuff properly. Like, if you want to create your own mythos instead of fan fiction mods, I'm probably going to play and enjoy them, right? But canon is useful, right? In regards to being able to mete out a common base of knowledge. And then promptly tell that common base of knowledge to get fucked because it's, you know, poorly written, right? But having that common base of knowledge and being able to mete out what is and isn't official is very valuable, in my opinion. Oh, the first one you saw was the Vinalic Puma gaming video? Yeah. Hold on. Crunch. Whoops. Vinalic Puma Gaming was a Borderlands YouTuber who was, how do we put this? I need to grab that gym before anything happens. Good. Yeah, he was a Borderlands YouTuber who liked to make like videos on popular games. He wasn't really invested in any of the franchises, so, you know, he talked about how Tiber Septim, that you heard me correctly, Tiber Septim was the heart of the Empire, and by losing, like when they moved away from Tiber Septim, they lost the mandate of the Empire, the religious mandate, and so it's better to just kind of start over. Yeah. Anyway, honestly, all you need to know, if the people in game didn't have voice acting, you would know about the Tiber River that separates like Rome from not Rome, essentially. You know, the Pomerium and all that. A point is that like the Tiber River is where you realize they derived Tiber Septim from. You know. There's a lot of interesting, like parallels that you know can inform how things are supposed to be pronounced, maybe, possibly. So do we call it the Tiber River? I don't think so. Am I wrong? I could be. But we've played previous games, so we know. We know how it's pronounced. Either way, point is, I was bullying the poor boy, little Vinalic Puma Gaming. It felt like punching up because he had like 200,000 subscribers, something like that, and he got a lot of money. Emperor Tiberius, yeah. I got my ruined books. Okay, so let's go over this really quick. It's eagle, whale, snake. Got it. Eel, whale, snake. Eagle. Whale. Snake. Cool. Now I just need to pull the lever. Yes, you let your coffee go cold? It happens, But yeah. My point is, though, when I look at YouTube, adjusted their guidelines and said, hey, no bullying, right? And I said, fair enough, you know? And I took down any video. I also made fun of a man named Clean Prince Gaming, who used to, like, he said something along the lines of, just because Nintendo is being anti-creator doesn't mean you should stop making Nintendo content. I'm like, spineless. Spineless you are. And, you know, like that, I said, if you want to continue profiting off of Nintendo, then yeah, you know, keep making Nintendo content, but don't allow yourself to believe that you have some sort of moral high ground when you know, are aware of Nintendo's failings, but at the same time, you know, still making content about them. It's like, you can do it because it benefits you, and that's fine, you know? A-okay. I can bully you in videos every day. I see. My goodness, Evie. It's great having you around, but no, I wouldn't do that. All right, let's see. You love Morrowind. Jeez. Anyway. Amazon Alexa, yeah. The Jade Eggs, owned by Raymond IV, were an adornment of the 108 Cyrodiilic weapons of Rapture. This set of 5 eggs. I see. It's always about eggs. There are so many eggs all over the place. Oh, spider. Gotta kill it. It's a level 1 spider. It doesn't even know I'm here. That spider, on the other hand, did know I was here, but it was too late. So it did like a rear-up animation before it attacked. That animation costed its life. Oh, look at this steel glaive just sitting there. It's supposed to be planted in the ground, but it kind of, like, floated up on the water for some reason. I don't know. Very strange, very strange. Point is, though, that when YouTube kind of said, hey, no bullying is part of our rules, I went ahead and I took it literally. What do you call it? Because not only, like, I did make fun of both Clean Prince Gaming and Vinalic Puma Gaming, and I was just like, I looked at those and I'm like, I don't really want to kind of be the person who bullies other people, especially unnecessarily, right? You know, occasionally you get bigots, and those are funny to bully. I consider them acceptable targets. No, I mean, when someone's done nothing wrong other than be a little ignorant, and we're not talking about, like, ignorance on the scale of doing actual tangible harm. We're talking about, like, ignorance of, I didn't know my video game lore, right? And you know, so, I kind of decided I didn't want to bully those people. Occasionally people will ask me questions and I will tell them flat out to their face that's a stupid question. But that's about the limit to what I'm willing to go to, you know. Like, I decided at that point when I took down the Vinalic Puma Gaming and the what do you call it? The Clean Prince Gaming videos. It's not that YouTube's new rules scared me into compliance. It's that it made me think, hey, do I really want to be the person who bullies other people unnecessarily? And the answer was no. No, I didn't want to be that person. I still make fun of people from time to time, but, you know, there's it's a lot more measured. I'm putting some thought toward it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I was a whole-ass adult both times. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, I am not pure or innocent, but I can definitely choose to act in a way that is maybe less harmful. Bam. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Or back up, back up. We got him. Is there anyone left? There's yeah, rest of the drug over here. Bam. Yep. You didn't think I was that much of a bully? What are you talking about? I made fun of his kind of like verbal tick that he did. His mispronunciation of things. It was definitely a form of bullying. No question. I am pure and innocent when I can wear cat ears. Have you seen cats play with what do you call it? With like a kill? Or not even a kill, but like a creature they've wounded and haven't like finished off yet. Cats are fucking scary. Anyway, let's see. I need to use deep storage again. Deep storage. I've been gathering every item in here. It's gonna be fun. Yep, yep. Okay. Anyway. Cats will literally torture their prey. Yes, yes. All right. Anyway. I do, said, I love animals and hate people when animals are just as bad because people are animals. This can be true sometimes. I think that humans have the capacity for self-reflection, and you need to mete out who can and can't improve. You know, when you talk about when you kind of determine who to cut off and who not to. You know, when it comes to social media, usually it's just I've decided in general when it comes to like social spaces online that if someone comes at somebody else unnecessarily, that we just kind of block that person. And so as a result, I will see a controversial thread where someone says something stupid, and then it'll say like 400 comments, and I'll click into it and I'll see like 4 comments. And that's because all of the people who are using that excuse, or like that stupid thing the person said as an excuse to like bully them, have already been blocked due to previous interactions. And that is like globally. Like there are so many people like on social media that I've just like proactively blocked. And people think it's because of politics or this or that. It just comes down to straight up, does this person come at other people? Someone said, well, that's like 2/3 of social media. It's like, yeah, that's why like 75% of Twitter's blocked. Because, you know, I want to talk about video games and fun stuff, not have other people dogpile each other. Okay, I don't even know what key I'm supposed to use. Wait, what? Why did it reset? What happened? It switched to a dragon. What's going on? It just auto-tuned to the Brad. What? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know what this is. How do these doors close themselves up again? Like, how does someone seal these doors once they've, like, opened them? That's never explained, is it? My goodness. Okay. Anyway. It is pretty funny. Okay. Mercer Frey knows how to close them. Mercer Frey was cheating, though. Okay. It all goes so hard together. Thank you. I'm definitely aiming to be silly. I was considering that or the princess hat, but not today. We'll find a place for it. It's either that or one of the bows or other things. Yeah. Earlier, I was playing around with these, like, devil horns. These are pretty nice. Yeah. I'm being extra silly with all the accessories. We also have this, this hat here, this little top hat. Yeah, did lots of silly little things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I guess we'll walk up to it. Saw that coming. What do you mean you played Skyrim too much and know where the treasure chests are? That was a new chest. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got the, wait. Mr. Gunderson? You're dead. Give me your seal. I got his gemstone. Ah, jeez. Mr. Gunderson. Yep. Whoop. I always thought that cursed items would go really hard in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, because, you know, if it's like tabletop roots, you know, you can't remove the item until you go to like a temple and have them purify it off of you. It reminds me of the Girdle of Changed Sex from Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. Ah, Potema gold piece. Yeah, I don't care about that. There should be a couple paths I can take. There's more monsters on the other side. Open the gates. Hell yeah. And this one? Same deal. Excellent. I just want the coin purse and everything. Oh, we just got Chica's garb? Really? Hold on. Yeah. Sheik's garb. Muffles footsteps and doubles backstabbing damage. And the boots, oh. Yeah, this one muffles the footsteps fully. 100%. Okay, we got monsters to fight. Wretched Draugr. Rhoda. Hey. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Alright. Good. We put him down. Give me your shouts. Yep. Frost breath. Good. Yeah, I would like to see kind of crazy cursed items, like, because you can equip things in Daggerfall just without knowing what they do, and you can suss out what they what their functions are just by checking, like, how it changes your stats. Oh, interesting. We got a charred fragment. That's nice. Armor pillaging, a paladin armor. We should equip a paladin armor. That's what we should do. We should get ourselves of like a full set of heavy armor and start leveling that. I think that might be fun. What's in the chest? Shalador's Insights. I see. Ah, those are Shalador's Insights. Very good. Anything else? Talk to Urag about Shalador's Insights. I see. Urag would know about that, wouldn't he? Okay, what else? PAL. God, I freaking love PAL World. Terrible and glorious game. Okay, let's triple check things. Because there's more, like, treasure in the different coffins. A Draugr Thrall. Yep. Forgotten Magic, Healing Touch. Forgotten Magic, Frost Armor. More Nordic coins. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. I think we can just go. Let's run back here for just a second. Look at everything. Waiting for a Power World Pokemon hack for a Game Boy Color. Jeez. Wait, let me check this. Back here. It says, deliver the letters and talk to Aldemar or the Thalmor. I'm not doing that. They want me to tell the Thalmor about Talos worshippers and where to find and kill them. And I'm like, no, I plan not to. Okay, let's grab that iron pike and head on out to the main dungeon. Do you know what the first game to have mimics was? I don't know. Have I seen the recent Star Citizen stream? I haven't been paying attention to Star Citizen, like, at all recently. Why, what happened? Did they screw up massively? Because that's what tends to happen. Sarcophagus lid, and that gets us out to the main area. Yep. Everything's a horseshoe, my friend. Everything. And that gets us out over here. Good. We may leave now. Can I put the claw in here to seal up the door? Oh, wow. I got hit. That was crazy. I thought it was going to seal up the door. Turns out it did no such thing. Alright, we are done. But no, I'm a fan of the idea of Star Citizen, noting that the game itself never particularly interested me because it wasn't ever complete. And probably will never be complete. But it's been an interesting watch. I went ahead and put $60 into it. Made a live stream. Which I really made fun of it during. After which I earned a whole ton of well, not a whole ton, but a fair amount back on the video. So I reinvested it and got a Mercury Star Runner and some, what do you call it? Oh, there's an ice cap here. I'll take that. Ice Claw, 87 out of 348. Yay. And so I have a Mercury Star Runner with quote-unquote lifetime insurance, noting that Star Citizen will shut down one day, so it isn't really lifetime. But, I think it's funny, regardless. The whole situation surrounding it. Like, the fact that they went to try to sell people on a luxury lifestyle experience is super funny to me. That, I'm looking around this spot. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. The fact that they tried to sell people on a luxury lifestyle experience will never not be funny to me. This idea that, oh, yes, you too could be running a pleasure cruise, and other players would pay you to like, ride in your ship while you hired other players to do, what do you call it? While you hired other players to, like, be manservants and stuff on the pleasure cruise. Like, all of this is, all of this is going to be the future. You'll see, it's like going to be like a role-playing platform where you truly are a citizen in space. And, I just looked at this and said, this is never going to happen. It's a nice dream, though. And, you know, oh, that's an ancient sea slaughterfish on the ground. I killed it. I burned it up. I got its magic coral and everything. Anyway. My goodness. Yep. Creating music for message first and then music second is not a good principle, you say? Depends. I know there's some pretty good songs that convey political messages. But usually people think, oh, that's a funny song, or that's an interesting, like a good sounding song. You know, it's obviously, it's music first, of course. but like you can tell that they had a message in mind for sure when you listen to certain songs. Yeah. But making an entire band based solely around the idea of a single message, maybe not a great idea. You need to be, oh, the owner of the swamp. Hello, owner of the swamp. How you doing? Oh, you have a shrine of Mafala there. This is, oh God. Oh God, do you see that? The owner of the swamp is a green ogre. Oh, wow. I hit him with Divine Avenger. We have killed the Green Ogre, who is the owner of the swamp. And now we will pray at the shrine to Mafala he was guarding. Mafala does not accept those who have not served her. So you'd have to do Mafala's quest if we wanted to, you know, worship her. Wasn't? No, Namirez was the one I was thinking of. Mafala's the ebony male. She goes, ahem, I will have your name inscribed on the tablets of absolute darkness in the hot topic of despair. Let's see. What else was there? Okay. We got it. Yeah, oh. No, that's Boethia, sorry. Boethia was the one with the tablets of absolute darkness. Jeez. Yeah, Boethia. And it's crazy because Boethia didn't sound like that at all in Morrowind. I'm sending my wisps out to harvest everything. How many fungal swamp pods? Yes. We're just gonna wait here for all the wisps to come back. We used up all our mana doing this. It should be fine. Just a few things. Good. We've got our swamp pods. Gonna make a save here. Now. I want to grab Boethia's voice line from Morrowind. Just kind of compare it. Finishing the save, though. Okay, it was... Let me find it really quick. Hold on. That should do it.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend.
Yeah, so definitely different from the Skyrim version, just saying. Okay. Okay. Let's figure out where the hell I'm going now, because I'm very confused. Okay, so it looks like we need to retrieve a piece of Mehrunes' razor. And then King Olaf's versus a Dead Man's Respite. We gotta go down there. Yeah. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing things. So, first things first. We go over here. And we tell that blacksmith, hey, you!
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a piece of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Cyrus says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead colt. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Well, you won't miss it then.
You want the hilt that bad? Fine. Here's the keys. It's locked in a chest inside my house.
Okay. Goodbye. Wait, you seem upset about
I just
something.
want to be left alone to do my job.
Mm-hmm.
And to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
I see. But you seem upset, yes?
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
Really? Wasn't she dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down.
Mm-hmm.
Peculiar bit of business that was.
Yeah.
And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
True. Very true. I guess that's it then. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Use the key. You might be 1/8 done with the game soon. Jeez. We're gonna steal the Horker piece. Give me the hilt of Mehrunes' razor. It looks like we have everything to return to Silas with now. Very important stuff. I can't wait. Yeah. What do you mean the game is huge? Okay.
Release the Sadukar!
Dac0da, thank you for the 20 months. Okay. Almost there. Is that a wine bottle? Oh, what's this? A book inside of a bucket. Jessica's wine. That belongs in a museum. I found Jessica's wine. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Oh, no. Yeah. Mehrunes' Dagon is the old-fashioned sort to shave with a deadly blade. One accidental nick, and you're gone. What a shame. Okay, we gotta get to Dead Man's Respite in just a second. Gonna make a save and head on down. I'm getting there. Just taking a moment. Okay. Everything should be good. Whoops. Whoop. Mud crab. It's dead. Next. What do we got next? Oh. Morthal Guardians. What a shame about them. We know. We know that, whoop. Yep. Been discussing Sentinel on Discord. I mean, I've been discussing Wayrest on Discord. And, yeah, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest are the 3 big cities in the Iliac Bay. If you're talking about the stupid title drop, no, I have 0 interest in that. Or should I say the speculation. I am not the person to ask about that, I'm afraid. Can I has bars? Yes. Yes, I can. Silver. Good. You have to admit, the people who love the Elder Scrolls are, what do you call it? A little too much. Are They're dying. They're dying of thirst. Yes. You must talk about the new trendy topic to add revenue I mean, if it interests me, I'll do it, but all I can really tell you is how uninterested I am in having a corpo mouthpiece drop a bunch of asterisks and have the internet go apeshit over it. I am so just, you know, I have such little interest in that. Okay. Hold on. There are things that I act like I care about because I'm interested in the conversation it creates. The conversation being what actually has value, right? But they haven't said anything or shown anything about Elder Scrolls 6 for me to care. Yeah. Alakir Desert is to the south of Sentinel. If we're talking about Daggerfall, which is what I always talk about.
See.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. Hello there? Yeah, they don't care. Oh, we need to get to Dead Man's Respite. That's our next area. It should be like over here across the bridge. Yeah. So we go to the bridge and we turn left after the bridge. There we go. The physics? Oh, okay. I'll explain the physics to you in a way that can make sense. So, first it starts off with a corporation. So it's this guy right here.
This is like common sense. The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right. The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save.
So the idea is that the company NVIDIA, they sell graphics cards with the idea that these graphics cards have CUDA cores in them. And these CUDA cores were supposed to enhance the speed at which you could render things. Eventually, when cryptocurrency became the in thing, what ended up happening is they advertised that you could use those CUDA cores to mine crypto. Likewise, now like they're moving from grift to grift, right? And so the current big thing that's going on right now is that you can run your AI or LLMs, right? Large learning model, large language models. You can run those off of the CUDA cores on your GPU. However, we have gone past that. We've gone even further beyond because now with the power of SFMP, SFMP, we can run our jiggle physics off of the CUDA cores. That's right. The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. This is the future. This is where it's all been leading to. Your graphics cards creating what I refer to as pudding cup physics. I call it pudding cup physics because it's not realistic in any way. It in no way resembles real life. But that's fine because it's stupid and fun. See? Everything's fine here now. Thank you. Cheers. Hot coffee. Anyway, let's go. Yep. That hip sway? Yes, indeed. Perfect. Onwards and sideways. Whoops. What's this? Looks like corpse. A necromancer. She down? You're down. Okay, where'd that corpse go? Right over here. I hear a dragon. There's a dragon nearby. I don't see anyone here. So I'm really quick gonna process everything. Here we go. Perfect. We're creating wisps that will gather all the materials near here. Looks like we got huskies. Parry. I just parried the wolf's fang with my spell somehow. I have no idea how that works. But it does. It worked well. Now, aside from that, we need to get to Dead Man's Respite as soon as possible. Should be over here. You can still hear that dragon. Oh, there it is. It's in the distance. Wait, what? Okay, we're going to ignore that pup and just fly over its head. Yeah, we're going to glide over its head. There's a way shrine we can pick up. Okay, we're going to do that right now. Let's go grab that way shrine. Good. Morthal way shrine activated. Hell yeah. Whoa. That corpse. That was a vampire. She died, but we got the way shrine. So. Okay, now we can move freely between this and other way shrines. It's activated. I do need to really quick use deep storage again. Let's go. My goodness. Wait, what? Oh, that's a problem. Let me fix that. Okay. I think we got it. Deep storage a go-go. No problem. It should be fine. Dare to be stupid. That's the tagline for all of this. Okay. Yeah, the inventory is starting to slow down, so what we're going to do is after we finish putting this away, we're going to go do like one more adventure, then we got to throw everything into the pocket realm where we can proceed. I think I have a few Draugr items that are weighing me down. The Hoary Draugr armor. Probably. Yeah. The Hjálmarch guard armor is also pretty heavy. Okay, let's not put these people's armors away. There we go. Trying to figure out what's what at this point. We aren't completely over-encumbered yet, but still have to be careful. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Nestor's helmet. Howard and Nestor, you said? Howard and Nestor. Those were definitely characters. Oh, ruined books. Okay. I found what was weighing me down. It was the ruined books. This is fine. Save the game, and we will head on over to Dead Man's Respite. I'm pretty sure I have to go, like, down and around. I'm in the wrong spot right now. But we want to plunder Dead Man's Respite before we finish doing other things. Okay. We will prance this way. This is a dead mammoth. Yep. And who are you? I have killed the bear. As for you, sir, I think that's a bandit. Why are you trying to attack me, sir? Excuse me. Are you really... You know, I'm just going to heal myself, and you can take the damage. Yep, yep. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing?
You won't get the best of me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let me tap you really quick, then. Yeah. Enjoy that. Get hit. Yeah, come on. You're already dead.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
An excellent story, you say? He was super weak. He had, like, the lowest grade weapon. He wasn't going to be able to kill me. That's why I just kind of stood there and let him take swings. It was funny. Dead Man's Respite should be around here somewhere, but I want to check the area up top first. Okay, what do we got? Nothing? Oh, there's a drum in there. Crazy. Parry. A needle-hide dragon? Like, actual dragon. As in, right there. Okay, we're fighting that dragon. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and use Dragon Rend. That shout will prevent him from flying. And he doesn't like it. Oh, he's spitting. Crazy. Yep. Your voice is no match for mine, he says as I fire breath him. Yep. You'll shoal. Okay. What I'd like to do now. Hey. Yeah, he's a poison spitting dragon. Okay, hopefully Divine Avenger does its job. It does, more or less. Whoop. Just keeps breathing. We almost got him. Okay. Got him. Pretty sure that'll do it. And he's gone. Dragon dead. He was a level 20 dragon. He wasn't very strong to begin with, so we just defeated him. Is there another dragon around here? Is it? Yeah, I heard another roar. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Now he's a skeleton. That's that. Dragon Soul Absorbed. Up. Look at that. We found another dragon. I don't know if I can get to it. I see him there. He's breathing on something. He's very angry. Looks like he's landing. Okay, hello, Mr. Dragon. Big, fat, blue dragon. This time. Okay. Dragon Rend. Where are you going? Is he really running away from me? We found the entrance to Dead Man's Wrist Spit. But I'm more interested in where that big blue, fat dragon is going. I think he's protecting this dragon mound over here. Hello there. Skeleton Berserker. There we go. 2 more skeleton berserkers. That one's down. Got him. They're all dead. Let's, whoop. I said they're all dead. A level 1 random skeleton jumped me. Crazy. Got him. My goodness. You want a new game like Skyrim? Did you feel like you were in an adventure anime? I see. Whoop. Bro thinks he's the main character. Yeah. You want a Sir Daniel Fortescue type character? Did you know that... Got him. I hit him with Dragon Rend. You're gonna land again, whether you like it or not. Oh, he was fighting a Draugr. What the hell? That's crazy. I can hear the fire raining from the sky, but he's already dead. Know your enemy. What? What do you mean, know your enemy? What do you mean, know your enemy? Why is that quest? Hold on. This is kind of weird. Let me scroll all the way down. I don't know. It was a completed quest. Very strange. Must have been like a super random thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's loot really quick. Good. There's another dragon up there. We're gonna go pay it a visit. We need Terra Hill's Gale right now. Terra Hill's the elf who died in, what is that game called? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Brings me honor.
Really? Mr. Brute? I got him. Let's go. I don't know anything about Rockstar, to be honest. Oh wow, there's a sky shard right over there. I'm gonna go get it. Blood Cavern. Absorb that soul shard. Oh god, those golems are after me. Okay. Can we not die? Thanks. That's an ancient glass golem. Whoop. No, thank you. Okay. Got it. Perfect. And he's down. That was a ancient glass and malachite golems. I'm not going in that blood cavern yet. I'm going this way. Up the mountain. Where's the dragon? I saw a dragon. There it is. I see it. You there, primal dragon. I choose you to be slain next. Oh, God, it hurts. Okay. You there. Elder's Blood Peak. I'm killing all of you. These are like storm mages. Bone masters, even. Okay. You, and you. We need to hit you with Dragon Wend. We need to wend this dragon. Zuls are frugal. Yeah. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, this guy is a little stronger than the other dragons, actually. I've been hitting him with pretty strong attacks, and it's barely, like, denting his anything. Yes. I get that. I get that. You're really, really strong, Mr. Dragon. Okay. I need to heal myself. Holy crap. Okay. Hold on. Let's triple check to make sure I'm wearing the appropriate things, because this is horrifying. I have the Amulet of Kings. Good. I didn't want to die to this dragon. Okay. I'm whipping the dragon, and now I gotta switch to heal. Good. Wow, look at that. I convinced the dragon to fight the troll. Yep. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Here we go. Vile Coroni? Yeah. About that. Let's grab everything from these guys. Oh god, it's a bone titan. You're kidding me. Freaking Skull Reaper. Why do we have bone titans here? I mean, I was able to kill them with my anti-undead spells, but still. Yep. Okay, let's go.
Your voice is no match for mine.
You may believe that, but I just learned Disarm, which does nothing for a dragon. Let's see, what's this? Valro Stone. Is this another Tarnished Shard? Ancient or Drakkar. Okay, no, it isn't. I hear a jingle, though. I gotta, like, check the side, check the back. Yeah, there it is. That is another Tarnished Shard. I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to collecting all the Tarnished Shards in the game. We'll see in a second. I know it won't, but I need you, Mr. Dragon, to come back here. Yeah, this dragon sported endurance more than anything else. Wait. Oh, wow, the Zafrugal missed him. And he seems to be dodging pretty well. Okay. Good. Zafrugal. As I, wait. He didn't get affected? He wasn't affected by Dragon Rend. That's crazy. He has ascended beyond other dragons. He has surpassed Alduin in terms of strength. Yeah, yeah. What foul words are these? Okay, we got him. He is actually affected by the Dwagon Wind now. That's it. I wonder what his elemental weakness is. He has just like a boatload of health. And I'm hitting him with my most powerful spell and everything. Let's see. Who can we get out here to deal with things? We're gonna go master spells. Army of Darkness. Let's go, Army of Darkness. What are you gonna do, Mr. Dragon? I'm summoning my Army of Darkness. Okay. All the skeletons are back up. And they are all pelting the dragon. I have resurrected everyone within a certain radius. Yep. Okay, that was pretty impressive. We got him now. Oh, geez, he's one-shotting my skeletons. Darkness. I see only darkness before me. Okay. Let's go. No Dova would stoop to such vile words. Yes, well, I am. I'm binding you, dragon. I'm binding you to exist on the ground. And get fucked. Yep. Okay. Let me see. What can I hit him with that's like a combo? Let me hit him with the Arcanist. Let's go, Arcanist. Wait, hold on. There we go. We've summoned an Arcanist. You can see it's using its apocryphal saber. This Arcanist will definitely make him very unhappy. Did he just kill the Arcanist? I think he just did. Yeah. Oh, he's resisting conflagration as well? So he's immune to heat damage, basically. Do we have anyone that we can summon who's a frost-based? I mean, we have Winter Woe, which, you know, might hurt him, but let's look at Conjuration. And, Belial. We have Ghost Choir 9. Let's see. Zurin Arctis. Ha, ha, ha. What about a Frost Thrall? Let's just summon a Frost Thrall. Fuck this. Move away. Here we go. Okay. We now have a Frost Atronach, who will, hopefully use Frost abilities. Oh, never mind. He died in one hit. Okay, so maybe none of this works out. Maybe all of this is Zardoom. Howling Blast. Let's try that. Hey. Nope. He resists Heavy Blast. So he resists fire, he resists frost. What about lightning? Is lightning what will kill him? Eyes of Kine. Magic Sigil. Here we go. This ain't doing shit to him. We just died. We just got our ass kicked. Well, now. What do you mean we were killed by a random ass dragon? I was on a roll. I was killing all the dragons. I might be able to get back up, but now I'm penalized until I kill that dragon again. I don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and reload this. I'm going to head into the place I wanted to go anyway. So, yeah, we got our ass kicked. It's that simple. What a shame. It was bound to happen eventually. But I wasn't expecting it so soon. In the meantime, let's figure a couple things out here. I'm just poking at a few things real quick. We're reloading the main menu, by the way. It takes a minute because there's a lot going on. Okay. Got it. So, reload. Yes, yes. And yeah, so it was the way shrine. Basically, we did nothing. None of that. None of those dragon kills counted. None of it. We gotta go back, and we're heading into Deadman's Respite. No delays. Mm-hmm. Hey, Caitlin. Good to see you. You're a crazy person. Jeez. Anyway. With any luck, we can get in and finish Deadman's Respite before I go do other things. It's a good stream today, though. Like, we streamed ModCon. Yeah, that was good. But, yeah, we'll go up this way. I'm going to... I guess... Let's get our weapons ready. And then get Dwagon Wind. We can at least kill the smaller dragons, like, right here. Yeah. I know there was, like, 3 dragons in one spot. It was quite silly. There's the first dragon. We'll kill the Drahman first. Yep. Damn. Didn't expect the dragon to, or the Drahman to be that strong, yeah. Okay. Where's the other dragon? There you are. Get wended. Good. Nosh2 Saw. Where'd Nosh2 Saw go? He's trying to, like, find a landing spot. It's kind of like the vertibirds in Fallout 4. Good. 3-0, yes. You have to repeat the day over. God, some of those side stories that the author wrote for Ray Zero were really, really good. It bothers me that most people have only watched the Japanese cartoon and haven't read any of the author's work. Alright, here we go. I'm... Love how I just kind of slipped between the dragons, like, comfortable space there, and... Damn, I missed. Let's do this. I've absorbed that one dragon's soul. There should be another right over here. We shall see. I'm gonna start reading it? Yeah. Keep an eye out for the side stories, which are not published in the, or with the main works. You have to go look them up, because, the author likes to write a lot of non-canonical side, what-if stories. And they aren't, like, by some random other author, they're by the main author. Alright. That's a Draugr dog. And a big spider. The Draugr dog just, like, snuck behind the dragon's defenses. That's really funny. Whoop. Wow. Here we go. Okay, now it's just me, the dragon, and, like, 2 other NPCs. Jeez. We got it. Stab the dragon through. Know your enemy is finished. The dragon is dead. Let's loot everything. Good. I need to get that sky shard, and then we're done. So let's get Terror Hill's Gale ready. First, I need to absorb the dragon's soul really quick. I assume I'll absorb its soul. Maybe it just doesn't want to have its soul absorbed. Yeah. It doesn't want to go to sleep. Let's see. What are we doing? You saw nothing. Terror Hill's Gale. There we go. We're gonna go grab that thing over there. Whoa. What is that? Looks a little strange. That is not the Sky Shard. That is a Divine Shrine. Shrine to Kinnereth. Okay, fair enough. I'm okay with that. People leave their shoes there as offerings. Shang Tsung, your brother's soul is mine. I liked the original Mortal Kombat. It was a good time. Is that a bull? Hello there, Minotaur Lord. Yeah, about that. I'm staying at mid-range. Okay, fair enough. Bye. I said bye, it didn't kill it. How about have a Divine Avenger? You're dead. Yeah. We got him. Minotaur defeated. Oh, God! That bear didn't know, didn't want to cross the river. It was funny. Did a corpse just go flying? I think it did. I need to go up here really quick. Wait, let's do this. Bam, we got everything. You like Reptile's theme from the movie? Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got it. Perfect. Now that we've uncovered this cave, we're going to save. Because we're going to go in this cave, then we're going to go to the other cave. This is all very important. We're going to get it done. Very close, very close. Now, let's pop on in. Okay. Cabal. Lot of blades. Wait. Is this full of bears? I don't see any bears. Looks like they're all dead. Yeah, all the bears are dead. Whoever was here killed everything. I hear jingling. Got the gold necklace. Another item. We need to travel around Skyrim turning in everything. What's this? Fill blood from bucket. Oh, it's a blood bucket for vampires. This is another tarnished shard. There are supposed to be 24 tarnished shards in all. Skeleton Reaper. Berserker. Yep, it's right here. Get killed by holy bolts, Skeleton Reaper. You're already dead. Damn right. Another one? A vengeful Skeleton Berserker. Oh, he took away his weapon in order to slap at me? Why'd you do... Oh no, there are more of them. Out of the level you go. Okay, wait. Another one. This is some kind of very, very interesting series of events here. Okay, can I please use Luca's pickaxe? Sulgatul. Is that a Iron Guardian? Mine the Iron Guardian to death. He keeps trying to run away from me because he doesn't want to get mined. Yeah. You're supposed to fight those earnestly, and I just mine them. It's really funny. An orcish bow? I'll take that orcish bow. A Spheal egg. They vibrate gently when held. I see. Good to know. Good. We've got all the ore we're going to get. We've mined this place. Checked it all out. Wait, there's a treasure chest here. Interesting. Novice chest. What's inside? Septums and an iron ingot. I don't care about that. I'll take that skull. Very good, very good. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's everything. God, I should check out the new updates to Craft to Exile 2. I really, really like that Minecraft mod pack. It's based on Path of Exile. Adds like Path of Exile skill tree and everything. I still like playing a Necromancer in that game, though. A Necomancer, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I still remember people were surprised when I changed the skin from a cat boy to a cat girl. Okie dokie. I do need to find a better skin variation that also has a French maid outfit, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not fighting that dragon right now. I'm going this way. You said converts physical damage to fire damage? Huh. The Dark Souls 2 coffin. Yeah. Something happened. I see, I see. Yep, yep. You regret going with Bunny Girl instead of Cat Girl? Oh, what, in Final Fantasy XIV? I mean, the Bunny Girls are really, really tall. And I kind of like that. But, yeah, I get what you mean. Tall is a plus for me. But, it's just funny how people say, oh, cat girls are declining, and they, like, cite the deer girls and bunny girls and all the other variations online. I think the massive amount of puppies. I wouldn't know anything about that, though. Okay. Let's see. This way. We're going into the place there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, make a save here, and then we're heading on in. This'll do it. We're gonna run this dungeon. Having fun. It's an interesting... been an interesting run so far. Yes, yes. Nick Sound girls, jeez. Once you start getting into, like, very hyper-specific fandom stuff, people start going, what? Is that a bug girl? Okay. Oh, it's the bard. You can see his ghost. There's the ruby claw. Pick that up. The Draugr awaken. That was a level 1 Draugr. Well, you're that weak? Get fucked. Wow. He was killed by my divine flame that went off when I attacked the other guy. Petra Parker. Steel sword. Unholy Draugr. So many Draugr types here. We're fine. I don't dislike the Petra Parker memes because they're just memes. But as I understand it, the character already existed, so people drawing her as like a feminine Peter is kind of, it's weird because, like, you took two existing characters who were very separate and kind of conflated them. I don't think I like that very much. Okay. But again, I can enjoy it as a meme because it's just a meme. My goodness. I'm gonna go over here. Apprentice chest, some extreme magicka. Iron shield. Potion. Think we're good. I can hear more Draugr. Gold Scatilla. Yeah, we got a gold Scatilla token. I should take all the gold Scatilla tokens I have in my safe house and put them toward actually, like, buying things. Okay. Wow. That Draugr got hit by the battering ram and got stunned before he could come over and hit me. Yeah. Okay. saw that battering ram. I just sidestepped it. The green marble eggs, which Sanguine gave to one of his mortal companions, were ornaments in Sanguine's palace. I see. I see. Let's go ahead and do this. 2. That was a critical hit. That was not a power attack. Kind of funny. I can hear some physics. There's a corpse that's been put somewhere and is currently flopping around. We're going to ignore it and go this way. Wait, what? Oh, there's a fire trap that I get ignored. Good. Frostbite spider next. Where's the Draugr? Draugr died because it got hit by like one of my side swings and died. It was like a really low level Draugr. Fair enough. I'm taking all the books. Ruin books. Yep. Spider-Man. What, the old days of how do I shot web? Yeah, we were talking about how 4chan was saying things about me, and it was really funny. And yes, you were correct. Half of 4chan hates the other half of 4chan. That's true. Generally speaking, you should never take what they have to say seriously. But you can absolutely positively make fun of it. That's for sure. The things I would say about 4chan, I don't feel comfortable saying in public in general, so I will not. Instead, it's better to just make fun. There was a trans Spider-Woman. No, Evie. Petra Parker was her own character, separate from Peter. Remember that Spider-Man has had, like, crossovers with, like, 30 other universes. Like, we've seen, like, infinite Spider-Men and, by extension, women, right? And so, unfortunately, what do you call it? There are worlds in the Spider-Man kind of multiverse where, what do you call it? Peter was born female. So, like, people are kind of conflating the two in a weird way. And when you understand, like, the fact that they're, like, doing that, it gets kind of weird. Again, I think it's just a funny meme, but, yeah, you're basically taking a, whoop, hold on. You said, trans Peter is very different from, cis girl Peter? Maybe. But what I'm saying is it's, I'm just saying the memes kind of take the existing names for things and repurpose them. I was pretty sure, again, I might be wrong because I'm not a comic book fanatic. I've read them. But, and I could be misremembering because my chance for misremembering is very high. But I was pretty sure that Petra Parker existed already. Bully, I keep doing this wrong, Bully. I need to, like, return all of these jewels. B-O-L. Wait. Apostrophe S? I don't know, then. That's not the apostrophe S I was looking for. Yeah. There it is. Apostrophe S. And then I want to look on specifically this one. There we go. Bold. It was a D that I was missing. Okay, we're going to jump down here. I do think it's funny how people were participating in the meme, and then not safe for work artists made a couple drawings, and people lost their minds and went, No, I will have nothing to do with this trend anymore. They, that was the bridge too far. That made them, quit. Am I reading a different chat? Always. I'm always reading multiple chats. Okay. Whoop, Roda. Bam. There we go. Wow, that Drugger died to my flame. That was funny. I have a warrior's flame that goes off every once in a while. And it hits enemies I'm in combat with, and it hits me. Ancient Nord Drakkar. Good, good. We can go. It feels like I haven't been reading YouTube chat at all. What are you talking about? I have been. Just depends on what I'm dead. Lol. I'm gone. Game over. It's just, you know, what do you want to comment, what do you want to commentary on? And it's like, okay. Let's see. No. The, Spider-Man animated series was pretty funny. Look what I did. Yeah, I ran right through blades and managed to die. Yes, yes. Is it faster to do the main menu? It's not that it's faster, it's that you can avoid save corruption that way. Remember, I'm over 400 hours into my playthrough, and I did that because, like, I have avoided save corruption and problems by quitting to the main menu, which forces all the scripts to unload. You see, if you load one save file from another save file, not all the scripts unload. And this may be fine for the first 100 or 200 or even 1,000 times, but eventually you're going to get what I refer to as artifacts that build up within one save file into another. And you'll notice that speedrunners actually take advantage of this by rapidly quick saving and quick loading in order to, like, in order to alter their game data. And these people know what they're doing and use it under a controlled circumstance, but because they're speedrunning, the game isn't going to be running very long, right? Whereas I'm, do you have to do that with Starfield 2? Unfortunately, it's a problem in all Bethesda games except for Daggerfall Unity and OpenMW. But it is a problem with all Bethesda games. And it's not a big deal if you want to do a short playthrough of like 60 or 100 hours, right? Yeah. That might have been what happened to your first run of Lost Legacy. I understand. But for me in particular, if we look at the save file, I'm at 476 hours. I'm trying to not corrupt my save. I just parried a rat. Yeah. Hulking Drugger. Roda. That one's dead. You're next. Goodbye, Restless Drugger. All the looting. Your character became permanently invisible. There's a fix. I forgot what there's a spell effects remover. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a sec. I'm checking right now. It'll be around. It'll be a thing. Okay. Let me see. You did the spell effects remover and it didn't work. That's unfortunate. I've had issues before where you become permanently invisible. But I've managed to fix it with, like, effect removers and stuff. So, oh well. Let me see here. Give me a sec. All right. What do we have here? Okay. I think that'll just about do it. We are good to go. I saw like the little scrap here, and I was like, "Oh, that's just a texture thing. It's fine." You're getting overrun with notifications of mods you're tracking because of the Skyrim update. Yeah, people keep asking me, did your Skyrim have problems? It's like, no, I don't use Skyrim in the Steam folder. Someone earlier also asked, are you against Wabbajack? And the answer is no. I am against, what do you call it? I'm against certain types of theft where you claim that this particular mod is yours, you know, and stuff like that. But bundling, no. Bundling is great. We should all bundle more. It's just, whoops. Yeah, let me go ahead and use Whirlwind Sprint. I think it's around here somewhere. There it is. Whirlwind Sprint. I should unlock the next one. I've only been using Wold. I should unlock this one as well. Are there any other shouts that I haven't unlocked yet? The answer is the one at the peak with the red dragon, but we're going to ignore that for now. Dead. I think I managed to survive it. I was not in combat with anything when I quote-unquote died, so I managed to survive somehow. Don't ask. Okay. Do you wish that Skyrim integrated text-only dialogue, so voiceless dialogue in Mines wasn't off-putting? The problem is how Skyrim presents the dialogue. Like, the game doesn't freeze, right? And that's a problem. Because it means that the voiceless text will sit there just for a second, and then it'll disappear. It's like, how long is a good amount of time for it to appear? And the answer is different for each person. I quite like the idea of voiceless dialogue in mods because it means that anything is possible. Oh, look at this. We go over here. And we look at the sealed door. And yeah, the bard will lead us back here to go kill Olaf again. I'm gonna kill Olaf again. Should be fine. I'm gonna save over here, though. Got my ass kicked again. Should be fine. Okay. Let's go. Rodell. If we're gonna Rodell like that, what if I use Fire Breath? Hey. Oh, there went all my health. I am dead. I actually died that time. Yay. You like how Marwyn presents dialogue, but you don't have the same urge to add more interactions to Marwyn because it's such a hostile setting with no sense of community? Yeah. I mean, I do like a handful of the, like, Marwyn comes alive and stuff like that. Some of it is written fan fiction-y, but not as bad as the Baldur's Gate dialogue edition mods. Yeah, I don't know. I like how, who's Ulfang? Yeah, exactly. Who knows? I certainly don't. Let me fix a thing really quick. Oh, okay. No, really. Final Fantasy XI now has an unlimited trial similar to Final Fantasy XIV. That's exciting. Okay. Let's go die again. What I wanted to do was hit this guy right here. 1, 2. Get fire breathed. When he dies, it summons a fire worm. Quite nice. Let me grab that. You betcha. Hello. You can see how the fireworms kind of do their job. And bam! There's a second fireworm now. Die. Okay, they're trying to push Final Fantasy XI more. When 14 came out, they wanted 4 to die off. Sorry, 11 to die off. Yeah, yeah. They viewed 14 as a replacement to 11, but 11 never dropped below a certain player base, right? So they kind of decided to convince people to run like multiple subscriptions and such, you know? Like, oh, we're gonna do a crossover event. Here we go. Because it turns out they continue to this day to make money on people who play 14, get interested in 11 as a result, and, you know, end up playing it. Okay. Let's go over here. What's in the treasure chest? The answer is, it missed. I like how all the darts missed me. But yeah, I'm a fan of 14, yeah. That was you when 11 came out. You were against subscription games. That makes sense. Honestly, but recently played and enjoyed it? Ah, yeah, that's cool. My goodness. Mm-hmm. You want something to do with your RPG to make it so the player feels like they're a part of a community. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I think it's kind of funny how overwhelmingly the, like, Final Fantasy XIV has you, despite the fact your character has a very, like, a extreme lack of agency, right? The game will, kind of, like, lead you through from quest to quest. And, like, the main plot is kind of set in stone, but they always have this weird outro to, like, every area you go visit where they kind of impose upon you the repercussions of your actions, where they'll show you how the place has improved as a result of your participation. And it's always very, very cute. Whoop, pull the handle. Here's the bard. There he is. His corpse is there. King Olaf's verse. Ah, yes, subjugator. Okay. See you later, Mr. Ghost. He's gone. We will never see him again. Except where we definitely see him again. Expert door. Master chest. Got it. Well, the Final Fantasy games can be thought of as, like, each game has its own bubble world. With the exception of Final Fantasy, like, 10-2 or, like, 13-2 and 13-3. Most of these different, like, games, again, like, are completely separate, despite sharing, like, a lot of names and such. Like, they have the same summons, like Ifrit and Shiva and things, but those are surface level. They're motifs that repeat throughout the series. Oh, there he is. There's the ghost. His name is... Savankar. Safir. Go, open the door. Look what he's doing. He's using his powers. Oh. This is the bard who died. He's here to help me. He's not here to help me. I'm just gonna put the claw in. Oh no, it didn't work, did it? There we go. Is it wolf, wolf, wolf? Love it. It just auto claws everything now. Great. There we go. Let's go kill King Olaf. It'll be fun. Just, like, slips underneath. Olaf! Your time has come. You dirty traitor. Okay. He's got a lot of minions because he was a king. Let's do it.
It is time.
Olaf, it is time. It is time, Olaf. Bye. Okay. I'd like to try something hot. Let's go with level, master, Grand Cross. Let's cast Grand Cross. The Draugr don't like that very much, it turns out. Grand Cross. Jeez, no. Yeah, it didn't work, fuck. I was trying to cast Grand Cross a bunch, and it's like, no. Alright, let's just go over here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, it gets canceled out, unfortunately, yeah. There we go. Okay. What else? Soul. Blazing Sun. Here we go. Please die, Draugr. Thank you. We've cleared Dead Man's Respite. I wonder why. I wonder what could have cleared Dead Man's Respite. Blade of the Ice Monarch. We did it. Delightful. Harvest. Nothing to harvest? Nothing to harvest. Looks like Dead Man's Respite. What did we learn? The power of Whirlwind Sprint Tier 3. We can sprint all day. We can sprint all day. There it is. Wold cast. There are more Draugr. Oh, there's like a little Reaper up there who doesn't know where I am. The Reaper was very confused. Oh, Olaf's council was still getting up. That's really funny. Okay. We have looted all the things. Got a Moon's Tear in the process. That's nice. There's a treasure chest over here. Let's go grab that. That's the hero's chest with the Woodfall cap and the Woodfall tunic. That belongs in the museum. All the hero items belong in the museum. This is good. Let's use deep storage for now, I think. And that's it. We've managed to plunder King Olaf's tomb, get King Olaf's voice back. Verse, not voice. Point is that we did it. We've accomplished much in a very short amount of time. We did get our ass kicked, but that's fine. Look, there's an artifact, King Blade of the Ice Monarch. I remember there was a mod that, like, changed how you got it, and you had to, like, participate in a big battle for it. That was not King Olaf's. But that's neither here nor there. Let's keep going. 8 ancient Nord maces. That would explain things. We got Olaf's personal axe. That's good. I think that'll do it. This was pretty neat, all things considered. I'm quite happy to have gone through this this adventure. Surprised the bard isn't like, thank you. But he passed on immediately. Okay. That should do. And immediately over encumbered again, because, you know, we had too much. It's the armor that's weighing me down, and I didn't put that away. I only put the weapons away. Makes me sad. But yeah. Wait. It's like, what about these glass items? Glass item of cunning and blasts. Alright, now we go over to armors, and yeah, it's the hoary Nord armor. All that Nord armor is very heavy. What, 26 pounds a pop? Yeah, 26 pounds a pop. Like Olaf One-Eye's shield that doesn't actually belong in the museum as far as I can tell. Unfortunate. A lot of boots as well. We should be okay. Of course, I keep accidentally putting away Amren's helmet. Though I do need to head south and deal with things there. I think we can kind of wait on that for a moment. Wait. Apostrophe S. And then it's not like King Olaf's eye, but, yeah. Both helmets. We're good. Pull the lever! Wouldn't it be great if an enemy just spawned right on the other side of that and, like, one-shot me the moment I opened the door? Like, haha, you finished the dungeon. Now, take your reward. Your eternal reward. Oh, ho, ho. Well, that's about it. There are other things I want to do. I am a crazy person. But I do think that we're going to kind of wait and see about turning in quests next time. Though I would like to reach the exit before we do anything else. Good. Out to Skyrim we go. Whew, I am a little tired. But it's about dinner time, so I'm going to go do that. And I will probably be online at some point tomorrow with the second half of Creation ModCon. Let's see. I'm not killing that dragon up there. What we're most likely going to do is head south, kind of toward Whiterun. And we've got things to turn in. Yeah. We gotta clear her house of valuables and return. We have to return to her for a quest and clear her house out of valuables. Like, yeah, that's a perfectly normal thing to do. Point is, we got some Whiterun quests to do. In our way down south, we can locate Chalador. Chalador Stone isn't like... yeah, I don't care about that. Maybe a Stone of Baranzaya. We can go grab that on our way through to, you know, killing Bandit Graves the Destroyer. Oh, who is Bandit Graves the Destroyer? Yeah, find the hidden treasure next to the waterfall. So we can do these along our way into Whiterun Hold, basically. But we'll do that next time, because I really do need to run and go do stuff. I will be online on Final Fantasy XIV, also on social media and stuff, bugging people. But otherwise, I'm mostly going to be doing other stuff, poking here and there, up, down, left, right. Up, down, BA, left, right, BA, 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 select, start. Thank you for that code, Billy, by the way. Okay, I'm running. There's a chance I might stream more later, but it'll be something incidental, like 14. I don't know yet, but I am taking off, so bye-bye.